always drink coffee before I QA Classic Game Room. It's good coffee. Before we ship these, I figure I should probably make sure they actually work. So let's see what we got here on the PS5. Disc 2 is on Disc 2. That's good. What you don't want to do is send someone a Classic Game Room and they think they're about to turn on Classic Game Room only to find out it's like 70s porn or something. Though that would be a funny practical joke. Like you start it up, it's like wham chicka bow, wham chicka bow. Hey! It plays! I mean, it goes through a big QA process before this, but you know, this is like the final product. It's very exciting.
Banished from Earth, time, space, and reality. Classic Game Room 2085 broadcasts from the future!
Now, I would ask that when you put your Classic Game Room 2085 on the shelf, that you put it somewhere it's going to be comfortable. Nestled here in between Godzilla 1984 and Predator. It'll be very happy. Now is the time on Classic Game Room when I deface people's Blu-Rays and make them worth less. There you go, Steve. It's been ruined forever. You're welcome. And as if that isn't enough, I also like to deface the interior so that when you pull the Blu-ray out, you're rewarded with a drunk chicken. More drool. Behind the facade of this innocent-looking Blu-ray. Whoa, look at that. Perfect. Well, there it is, Tom. One of the things I like to do is stockpile boxes all year with the intent of using them for some kind of product shipping, because boxes are expensive now. They're like $1.40, so some lucky customer out there, I'll do better packing here in a moment, gets my Volca drum box. I don't need it anymore. You can have it. Look, it's got a pretty picture of the Volca drum. And here, I'll even draw a Pac-Man on there. What value? So while I'm here, I'm just gonna personally pack one of the eBay orders from today. And like, I don't know if like the World's Fair crowd would appreciate a picture of a beer drinking a beer, because it's like beer cannibalism. But you know what? I'm just gonna throw in a CGR beer coaster for this guy. A winner is you, so you can have a place to place your beer while you're reading all about the 1893 World's Fair in Chicago. Which, by the way, is where Pabst earned its blue ribbon for PBR. There we go. This is one of my favorites. The deluxe hardcover edition of Electricity at the World's Fair of 1893. This book's pretty intense. It's got some nice pictures in there. I like this one. That guy's my favorite. Look at that mustache. You know what a mustache reminds me of? Is Magnum PI. And you know what Magnum PI is? Is awesome. You also get a drink coaster. All right, check it out. Here's another one of my tricks when I get to pack a box. So here's that Electricity book I showed you earlier. And if you ever order anything from our eBay store, you may wonder, why does it come with a whole bunch of garbage? Because I sent you my garbage. This is literally the inserts from that Korg box that you saw earlier that contained one of the Blu-rays. Like, I didn't need it for the Blu-ray, but it's perfect for this because it holds the box together. And it saves packing material. And you see that? Do you know what that is? Those are the foam packing peanuts that came with the CGR 2085 limited edition beer steins from Germany. Those are German packing peanuts. They smell like Germany. I was inspired by my earlier comment. Robbie gets a beer drinking a beer. That's beer cannibalism. And 4 drink coasters. I came all the way from Germany on a container ship. Tuck that one into Robbie's package here. Give you the authentic smell of Germany in every box. All right, check it out. I'm about to start packing up one of the Bierstein sets. These things are incredible. But this opens up a wealth of packing opportunities because someone's going to get their Bierstein in this. Oh, yeah. That's right. The only problem is it'll be a disappointment. You're going to be like, all right, Apple Jacks. Oh, it's just the CGR Bierstein, which technically will hold Apple Jacks. So you can drink Apple Jacks out of this thing. So check it out. Some people decided to get their CGR 2085 Blu-rays with the Best of Classic Game Room Laser Hypervision album set, where 6 hours of CGR plus 15 hours of CGR equal 2,085 hours of CGR if you do the math poorly. And these are really nice. And I worked with this same company on these, and I worked with the same company on this that I did with that, which is Optical Media Manufacturing Inc., my friends over at OMM DVD, since I rebuilt this film from all of the master camera files. The Blu-rays are spectacular, as is the Blu-ray in this one. So we're almost out of these. And they're super fun to sign because I can write EDF or 32X right there. I can write Nintendo sucks right there. Optical Media Manufacturing is also doing the Omega Ronin CDs right now. So physical media is the future because streaming is miserable. So these are way better. Definitely go Blu-ray. Maybe we'll do 4K in the future, followed by 8K, followed by Infinite K Blu-ray, otherwise known as VHS. This one's going to Australia. There's a lot of empty space in there. You know what that means? German packing peanuts are making their way back around the world to the land down under. You know, the only thing that Americans know about Australia is Crocodile Dundee, Mad Max, and Men at Work. I don't think most Americans probably can't find Australia on a map. To be fair, most Americans can't find America on a map. I mean, now I'm just getting bored of packing, so I'm gonna start hiding things in the packing peanuts. Fragili. Oh no, we're out of Blu-rays. I'll never be able to finish shipping. Oh, there they are. They're right there. I got more. That's okay. Whew. I was getting worried there for a second, but actually we have like 14 boxes of these. It's about that time to insert some beer and output fun. That's right. Hello, I want to play Pac-Man. But you can't play Pac-Man. You're a German packing peanut. You don't have arms. Nein! What do you know? The German packing peanut can play Pac-Man. Prost! I am so done for the day. 9!